Introduction to the Rainbow Puddle discovery serves as the foundational entry point into our fantastical narrative, the Rainbow Puddle That Led to a Secret World. This heading defines the initial, seemingly mundane event that acts as the catalyst for the entire adventure. The discovery of a peculiar, iridescent puddle. It's not just any puddle. Its rainbow hues hint at something extraordinary. A deviation from the ordinary that sparks curiosity and sets the stage for the magical journey ahead. The significance of this point is paramount because it establishes the inciting incident of our story. Without this initial discovery, there would be no secret world, no adventure, and no narrative to unfold. It's the moment where the ordinary world brushes against the extraordinary, inviting the protagonist and the audience to step through a threshold of imagination. This discovery is the hook that grabs attention and promises wonder. For example, imagine a child, Lily, on a rainy afternoon, bored and looking out her window. She spots a puddle in her backyard, but instead of the usual murky reflection, it shimmers with all the colors of the rainbow, shifting and swirling in an unnatural way. This isn't just water, it's a portal in disguise. Another example could be a group of friends exploring a forgotten park, stumbling upon a small, almost hidden depression in the ground, filled with water that refracts light in an impossible spectrum, drawing them in with its otherworldly beauty. These specific instances highlight the visual allure and immediate intrigue of the rainbow puddle. Many fantasy narratives rely on such an initial, seemingly innocuous discovery to launch grand adventures. Think of Lucy Pevensey finding the wardrobe in Narnia, or Alice falling down the rabbit hole. These are all rainbow puddle moments, where a mundane object or event reveals a hidden world. The opinion here is that the most compelling stories often begin with a subtle shift in reality, a small crack in the ordinary that reveals the extraordinary. A potential challenge or alternative viewpoint might be to question the immediate acceptance of such a strange phenomenon. Would people be more skeptical? Perhaps some characters might dismiss it as an oil slick or a trick of the light, adding a layer of initial disbelief that the protagonist must overcome. This could create a minor conflict, where the protagonist has to convince others of the puddle's unique nature before they can embark on the adventure. This initial discovery directly influences every subsequent aspect of the main topic. It dictates the protagonist's motivation to investigate further, leading to the eventual revelation of the secret world. The properties of the puddle, its colors, its shimmering quality, its location, might even hold clues to the nature of the secret world itself, influencing its aesthetics, its inhabitants, and the challenges the protagonist will face. It's the first domino to fall, setting off a chain reaction of wonder and adventure. I noticed that you've mentioned there should be a heading from an outline about the rainbow puddle that led to a secret world, but the actual heading itself wasn't included in your message. To provide you with the detailed explanation you're requesting, including definitions, significance, examples, and connections to the main topic, I would need to know which specific heading from the outline you'd like me to expand upon. Could you please share the particular heading you'd like me to elaborate on? For example, it might be something like the discovery of the puddle, characters who enter the secret world, the magic system, themes of escapism, or any other section from your outline. Once you provide the specific heading, I'll be happy to create a comprehensive 350 to 400 word explanation that covers all the elements you've requested. Clear definitions, significance to the story, concrete examples, relevant perspectives, potential challenges or controversies, and connections to other aspects of this narrative about a rainbow puddle leading to a secret world. The rainbow puddle serves as the gateway between our ordinary world and the secret realm beyond. And its physical properties are anything but ordinary. Unlike typical water puddles that simply reflect light, this puddle exhibits extraordinary characteristics that defy conventional physics. Its surface shimmers with all colors of the spectrum simultaneously, creating an iridescent display that shifts and dances even when completely still. The liquid itself appears to have an unusual viscosity, neither quite water nor oil, maintaining perfect stillness while somehow suggesting constant motion beneath its surface. The significance of understanding these physical properties lies in recognizing how they signal the puddle's supernatural nature and prepare observers for the impossible journey ahead. The unusual characteristics serve as warning signs and invitation cards simultaneously, distinguishing this portal from mundane water collections. When characters first encounter the puddle, they notice it doesn't behave according to normal rules. Raindrops don't create ripples. Thrown stones pass through without disturbing the surface, and reflections show not what's above, but glimpses of another world entirely. Consider how the puddle might maintain its rainbow coloration regardless of weather conditions or time of day, glowing softly even in complete darkness. Another example would be its temperature remaining constant, neither cold nor warm to the chaperstardy craintercore, existing in a neutral state that feels almost alive against human skin. These properties create an otherworldly experience that cannot be explained by natural phenomena like oil slicks or soap bubbles. Some might argue that attributing supernatural qualities to a puddle stretches credibility too far, suggesting instead that unusual puddles could result from chemical contamination or optical illusions. This skepticism adds tension to the narrative, as characters must decide whether to trust their senses or dismiss the puddle as a trick of light. These physical abnormalities directly connect to the puddle's function as a portal, with each strange property serving as a clue about the secret world's nature. The constant rainbow colors might mirror the vibrant magical landscape beyond, while the unusual surface tension could represent the barrier between dimensions. Understanding these properties helps characters recognize when the portal's active and ready for passage, making the physical characteristics essential knowledge for anyone hoping to access or return from the secret world. I noticed that you've mentioned you want me to analyze a heading from an outline about the rainbow puddle that led to a secret world. But the actual heading you'd like me to examine hasn't been included in your message. To provide you with the detailed explanation you're requesting, including the definition, significance, examples, perspectives, challenges, and connections, I'll need to know which specific heading from your outline you want me to focus on. Could you please share the particular heading or section title you'd like me to elaborate on? For instance, it might be something like Discovery of the Portal, The Hidden Kingdom, Magical Properties of Rainbow Water, or any other specific point from your outline. Once you provide the heading, I'll be happy to create a comprehensive 350 to 400 word explanation that explores the concept thoroughly, discusses its importance to the overall narrative, provides concrete examples, addresses different viewpoints, and explains how it connects to the broader story. This will give you well-developed content suitable for incorporating into your script while maintaining a natural, flowing narrative style without formal section breaks.